Hi, welcome to part 3 of the story of Ruth. And I'm going to go on to chapter 3 in this story from the book of Ruth. And here we go, starting with verse 1. Then Naomi, her mother in law, said unto her, My daughter, shall I not seek rest for you, that it may be well with you? And now is not Boaz of our kindred, with whose maidens you were? Behold, he winnows barley tonight in the threshing floor. Wash yourself, therefore, and anoint you, and put your raiment upon you, and get you down to the floor, but make not yourself known unto the man, until he shall have done eating and drinking. And it shall be, when he lies down, that you shall mark the place where he shall lie, and he shall go in and uncover his feet, and lay you down, and he will tell you what you shall do. And she said unto her, All that you say unto me I will do. And she went down unto the floor, and did according to all that her mother-in-law bade her. And when Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was merry, he went to lie down at the end of the heap of corn, and she came softly and uncovered his feet, and laid her down. And it came to pass at midnight that the man was afraid, and he turned himself, and behold, a woman lay at his feet. And he said, Who are you? And she answered, I am Ruth, your handmaid. Spread therefore your skirt over your handmaid, for you are near kinsman. And he said, Blessed be you of the Lord, my daughter, for you showed more kindness in the latter end at the beginning, inasmuch as you follow not young men, whether poor or rich. And now, my daughter, fear not. I will do to you all that you require. For all the city of my people does know that you are a virtuous woman. And now it is true that I am your nearer kinsman, however there is a kinsman nearer than I. Tarry this night, and it shall be in the morning, that if he will perform unto you the part of a kinsman, well, let him do the part of kinsman. And if he will not do the part of a kinsman to you, then will I do the part of kinsman to you, as the Lord lives. Lie down until the morning. And she lay at his feet until the morning, and she rose up before one could know another. And he said, Let it not be known that a woman came into the floor. And also he said, Bring the veil that you have upon you, and hold it. And when she held it, he measured 6 measures of barley, and laid it on her, and she went into the city. And when she came to her mother-in-law, she said, Who are you, my daughter? And she told her all that the man had done to her. And she said, These 6 measures of barley gave he me, for he said to me, Go not empty unto your mother-in-law. And then said she, Sit still, my daughter, until you know how the matter will fall, for the man will not be in rest until he have finished the thing this day. Now, those scriptures right there are talking about well, they're talking about Naomi setting up Ruth for possible marriage. The I mean she I mean she I mean Naomi's wants Ruth to have a husband after she lost her previous husband, and she basically tells her to to get dressed, put on your perfume, and hide yourself at the threshing floor of Boaz, and wait until you finish eating and drinking, and when he lies down, mark the place that he lies down, and uncover his feet, and lie down on his feet, and he'll tell you what you shall do. And she says, All that you said unto me I will do. And then she dresses herself up, puts on her perfume, goes to the threshing floor, waits and watches until Boaz finishes threshing, finishes eating and drinking, and then he lies down, there are stacks of corn that he's winnowed, and she goes to this place, goes to the place where he lies down, uncovers his feet, lies down on his feet, and there's some people think that she did something inappropriate that I can't really mention on YouTube. I mean, because there are people who interpret covering one's feet as going to the bathroom, and there's someone who basically go as far as saying that feet refer to the penis, and just but no, she did not do any of that. I mean, she uncovered his actual feet, the feet that are attached to his legs, and it's a very strange thing that she does, and we probably wouldn't understand from our culture. And then Bo's in the middle of the night. He 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 wakes up and finds a woman that's feeding, and he's like saying, "Who are you?" And she she says, "I'm Ruth, your handmaid. Spread your skirt over me, because you are near kinsman." And and Boaz blesses her, and because and says that she's a virtuous woman because she went on after young men, and he says, "I'll do the part of the of a kinsman to you." However, there's a kinsman that's much closer to you than I am. So I'll ask him if he'll do the part of a kinsman too. Then let him do the part of a kinsman. But if he won't, then I'll do the part of a kinsman. And then the two lay down at the threshing floor until morning, and then they got up, and then Boaz gives her 6 measures of barley, and he puts in a veil, and she carries it back home, and Naomi's like, "Who are you, my daughter?" I know the actual question is supposed to be, "How did it go?" But but the King James has it more like, "Who are you, my daughter?" And it's like, and then she then her daughter-in-law tells Naomi everything that's happened, that he gave her 6 measures of barley to give to her mother-in-law, and basically told her not to go back home empty, and Naomi says, sit still and wait, for man will not rest until he's finished everything that he has to do today. So so this is basically a setup for the final chapter in the story of Ruth, that Boaz is going to take care of matters concerning this near kinsman. This kinsman is much nearer to Ruth than he is. I mean, and yeah, and that's pretty much all I have to say to you in this video. I mean, if you missed the two previous parts, I would suggest you look through my channel and see and look for the story of Ruth, parts 1 and 2, and that you watch them fully, and that's where I will leave you today, this video. So have a good day, and may God bless you.